Namaste, this is Surabhi, your master teacher of chemistry at Vedantu. Welcome to the Sprint Ion series where we will be discussing some very important questions. You all have watched the last 3 sessions now? So today we will be discussing some more important questions based on acids, bases and salts topics. Yes. So we are done with reactions of acids with metal, reaction of acids with metal carbonates, ionization dilution, indicators. So what will we be discussing today is pH scale and its applications, salts, water of crystallization, important salts and their uses. Are you ready? But if you do not know the schedule, at what time will this video be premiered? So here is the complete schedule of Sprint Ion for CBSE 10th pre-boards. So we are already here, 22nd Jan. So another 5 sessions. Chalo. And if you're here for the first time, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and share this video with your friends also, and click onto the bell icon so that you will be notified whenever I am live or whenever we are premiering the videos. Thank you in advance. The successful warrior is the average man with a laser-like focus. Focus or concentration is very important, right? So sometimes that makes the complete difference in the way we live and all that. So always focus on whatever you want to do. Do not try to get distracted. I know it is very easy to say that, but we all get distracted. But if you want to be successful, then focusing on your goals is super important. Hand. Here is the first question. Are you ready, people? Come on, give me a high five. What's up? All good? Are you hydrated? Yes, otherwise drink water. First question, an aqueous solution turns red litmus blue. Okay, so it must be basic in nature. Excess addition of which of the following solution would reverse the change? That means reverse matlab it should turn blue litmus red. So what should you add? Baking powder. It is basic G. Lime. See, it's not lemon juice, huh? A lime is CaOH twice. Ammonium hydroxide, again a base, hydrochloric acid. So now you have a basic solution. Okay? So when you add excess of HCl, which is an acid, so the solution becomes acidic. If you add equal amount, then it will become neutral. But they have mentioned excess addition. So when you add it in excess, so obviously what happens? The solution will be acidic in nature. So it would turn the blue litmus red. So option D is the right answer. What do you think? Right? Yes? Yay! Very good. It's the right answer, no? Second question. Sodium carbonate is a basic salt because it is a salt. We have studied about it, right? Types of salts based on its parents. That means the acid base from which it has been derived from. Sodium carbonate का formula क्या है जी? NaHCO3. Okay. So this is the acidic radical, A hoga basic radical, Na+. So Na+ has come from NaOH, which is a strong base, and this HCO3 from H2CO3. So as it is a salt of strong base and weak acid, it is a basic salt. Obviously basic salt matlab it should be a salt of the weak acid and strong base. So option D will be the right answer. Yes. Good. See, we took less than a minute to solve this, right? Are you solving it with me? Yes? Let me know in the comment section. Okay? Question number 3. Write the chemical name and chemical formula of the salt used to remove permanent hardness of water. So here you might get confused. Please do not get confused. When we talk about salts in this chapter, there are 4 important salts. Bleaching powder, CaOCl2. Washing soda, Na2CO3.10H2O, baking soda, NaHCO3, and then baking powder. So here it is very important. Of course, NaOH that we will learn on this chloralkali process. So write the chemical name and chemical formula of the salt used to remove permanent hardness. Permanent hardness remove करने के लिए we will use washing soda, है ना? Yes. That is sodium carbonate. Na2CO3.10H2O is the chemical formula of the salt used to remove the permanent hardness. Sodium carbonate, decahydrate, because it has 10 water molecules. It has water of crystallization. So Na2CO3.10H2O is the chemical formula of the compound which removes the permanent hardness. How does it work? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, question number 4. Sodium hydrogen carbonate is a basic salt. Yes, G. Justify the statement. How is it converted into washing soda? So we already have seen the preparations of these salts, right? So directly, indirectly, we are using NaCl. Sodium hydrogen carbonate. Why is it a basic salt? So second question was, is it a basic salt? Yes, we proved it already. Let's do it again. Because Na plus is from NaOH, HCO3 minus is from H2CO3, which is a weak acid, and NaOH is a strong base. So the salt formed will be a basic salt. Now the next question is, how is it converted into washing soda? NaHCO3 है आपके पास, हीट कर दो, आपको मिलेगा Na2CO3. Now what you have to do is you need to recrystallize it in presence of 10 water molecules. You will end up getting Na2CO3.10H2O, that is sodium carbonate decahydrate. Okay, heating NaHCO3 and recrystallizing the sodium carbonate with the water molecules will give you washing soda. Okay, done. So it is a salt produced by the neutralization reaction between base, strong base NaOH and the weak acid H2CO3. Yay! So hence it is a basic salt. How is it converted into washing soda? So Na2CO3.10H2O. So sodium carbonate is recrystallized. First what we will do, we will heat NaHCO3. So you will end up getting Na2CO3, water, carbon dioxide. See, this is what is the reaction when we write, okay, why the cakes are fluffy when you add baking soda, because carbon dioxide will be released. This is what is the reaction. है ना? This is decomposition of sodium bicarbonate. You will get Na2CO3, and that Na2CO3 is recrystallized to produce the washing soda. So this is for 2 marks. So sodium hydrogen carbonate is a basic salt. For justifying it, you will get 1 marks. And how was it converted into washing soda? 1 more. Always write the reactions wherever possible. If they are asked, well and good. Otherwise also do write the chemical equations if you are very sure, and always balance them. Okay, a teacher provided, Surabhi ma'am, provided acetic acid, water, lemon juice, aqueous solution of sodium hydrogen carbonate and sodium hydroxide to students in the school. Okay, that's a lot of compounds. To determine the pH values of these substances using pH papers. One of the students reported the pH values of the given substances as 4, 12, 3, 8 and 4, 14 respectively. Which one of these values is not correct? Write its correct value stating the reason. Okay, looks interesting. CH3COOH, that is acetic acid. So its pH is 4. Good. Water, its pH is 12. Aqueous solution of sodium hydrogen carbonate, NaHCO3, it is 8. And NaOH is 14. I missed one, I guess. Lemon juice, okay. Lemon juice hoga 3. So acetic acid is a weak acid. Yes, its pH will be around 3 to 4. Yes. And NaHCO3, it's a mild basic salt, so its pH will be around 8. NaOH is a very strong base, its pH hoga 14. Lemon juice, it consists of the acids, right? Citrus acid. So when you dilute it, of course, it will become less acidic. But concentrated lemon juice is, of course, acidic. So its pH will be around 3.2. But water ka pH 12 hoga? It's neutral, no? So this pH value is not correct. It is incorrect because the pH of water is 7. That will be the answer. So they have asked, it's for 2 marks, okay? Because first you have to state which one of these values is incorrect. Water ka pH is incorrect, and then you need to write the correct value and explain it. Why? Because water is neutral in nature. It consists of equal amount of H plus and OH minus ion. So it is neutral. That will be the reason you will get 2 marks. Wanna join us, gain 100% knowledge and score 100% marks? Sounds good, right? Yeah, where is it? How does it work? So if you take up the Pro subscription, you will get to attend unlimited live classes. You will. And high level quizzes. You'll be competing with the students all over the world. Interactive replays with live quizzes and leaderboards. Even suppose you couldn't attend the session, because you can attend so many sessions, right? Unlimited it is. Suppose if you couldn't attend a session, you can always go back and watch the replay. You will get the handwritten notes of the master teachers. Assignments will be shared with you. When you are watching the replay, you can still play the quiz, which is not possible on YouTube. In class doubt solving with quality tests and assignments, doubt solving is super important. You all know how important it is, right? Sometimes, if we take an example, I'm taking a session on YT and there are like 100 plus students. Of course, I cannot read everyone's message. I might miss your doubts. Of course, we will have doubt plus mentee session later, and I'll ask you to comment in the, write it in the comment section and all that. But still, I don't think it will be 100% efficient in solving your doubts. I accept it. But here on our platform, we will make sure, because we will have class teachers and a master teacher who will ensure that your doubts are getting solved. Bonus hai, you will get free micro courses and crash courses. So you can, if you want to learn anything, you can just enroll into it. You don't have to pay anything, because you are already a pro subscriber. Less is more, that is more classes, lesser price. So take the pro subscription and use the coupon code SURPRO for additional discount. Kya hai ji hamara coupon code? SURPRO. Surpro it is. Okay, let's get back to our questions. Why is electrolysis of brine called chloralkali process? Write the chemical equation involved in the process. A few crystals of hydrated copper sulfate are heated in a dry test tube, and list any 2 observations. Cool. Why is electrolysis of brine called chloralkali process? See, this is 3 marks ka question hai. Okay, you will get 4 to 5 minutes. We'll just try to solve it within 3 minutes. Why is electrolysis of brine called chloralkali process? So electrolysis of brine is basically NaCl plus H2O. You will get NaOH plus H2 plus Cl2. So you are getting chlorine and sodium hydroxide, which is an alkali here. Hence it is called as chloralkali. Chlor stands for chlorine. Alkali, sodium hydroxide, is an alkali. So hence it is called as chloralkali process. We have written the equation as well, but is it balanced? I don't think so. 2 Cl2, okay, 2Na done. Hydrogen hai 2 here, I guess. 4 oxygen hoga 2. Yeah, it is balanced. Okay, question B. Ho gaya na? Why is electrolysis of brine called chloralkali process? So because chlorine and an alkali, sodium hydroxide, are the products of this reaction, hence it is called as chloralkali process. We have written the chemical equation, balanced chemical equation. Question B. A few crystals of hydrated copper sulfate. Hydrated matlab it should have water of crystallization. If I take it in a dry test tube and heat it, so what happens is the question. So it loses its color, right? It loses its color. So when you start heating it, as it is hydrated, it contains water of crystallization. But when you heat it, that water molecules will be lost, and it turns into a white color. But if you add very few drops of water, it will get back its color. So that is the observation. Question number 7. What does pH scale measure? Write its range State the significance of highest and lowest values of pH scale. So what does pH scale measure? It helps us, it basically measures the concentration of H plus ion, right? It helps us to identify whether the given substance is acidic or basic and whether they are strong or weak. That is what it measures. It measures the concentration of H plus ions. Write its range. Its range is from 0 to 14. State the significance of highest and lowest values of pH scale. 14, strong base, highest value it is, right? And 0 hoga, strong acid. Because we all know, lower the pH value, stronger the acid, higher the pH value, stronger the base. So that will be the answer for all the 3 questions. So we did solve it within 2 minutes and you will get full marks. Question number 8. How is sodium hydroxide manufactured in industries? Name the process. In this process, a gas X is formed as byproduct. This gas reacts with lime water to give a compound Y, which is used as a bleaching agent in the chemical industry. Identify X and Y and write the chemical equations of the reactions involved. Okay, first is how is sodium hydroxide manufactured in the industries? So it is by the chloralkali process. What is the equation? We just wrote it. NaCl plus H2O. This is brine solution. You will get NaOH plus Cl2 plus H2. 2, 2, 2. Balanced, na? Okay. Name the process. It is chlor-alkali process. Done. In this process, a gas X is formed. This is X. Why H2 is not X? Because this gas reacts with lime water. Okay, to give a compound Y, which is used as a bleaching powder. So, इसीलिए what bleaching agent is basically your CaOCl2. So, Cl2 plus CaOH twice. So, you will get bleaching powder, right? So, of course, it can't be hydrogen. So, X hoga chlorine and Y is CaOCl2, which is used as a bleaching agent. So, we have written the X and Y. X is chlorine, Y is bleaching powder, that is CaOCl2. And write the chemical equations involved. So we have written the first one, NaCl plus 2H2O, 2NaOH plus Cl2 plus H2, yes. And the second equation is the manufacture of the preparation of bleaching powder, chlorine plus lime, that is CaOH twice. You will get bleaching powder, that is CaOCl2 plus water. So this will be the reaction. Is it balanced? Ca, okay. Hydrogen 2. Oxygen 2, chlorine. Done, people, done. CaOH twice plus Cl2, you will get CaOCl2 plus water. The reaction, the equation is already balanced. Good. Next question is, a white powder is added while baking cakes to make it soft and spongy. Name its main ingredients. Explain the function of each ingredient. Write the chemical reaction taking place when the powder is heated during baking. See here, you might get confused. It is not baking soda, it is baking powder. It is baking powder. Okay. Name its main ingredients. Main ingredients hoga sodium bicarbonate and tartaric acid, H plus, and edible acid. Explain the function of each ingredient. So, sodium bicarbonate, what it does is, so when it is heated or mixed with water, carbon dioxide will be liberated, which makes the cake soft and spongy. H plus, so as when it undergoes decomposition, sodium carbonate, that is Na2CO3, will be formed, which will be bitter in taste. To neutralize that or to balance out that taste, so we are adding an acid. That is what is the role of tartaric acid. Write the chemical equation. So NaHCO3 plus H plus, you will get Na2CO3 plus carbon dioxide plus water. This is the reaction. 2Na, Na2, done. Okay, I guess this is balanced, right? So baking powder Sodium bicarbonate and tartaric acid. Sodium bicarbonate decomposes on heating to release carbon dioxide, and tartaric acid makes the taste neutral. So what will be the equations? You don't have to include H plus there. Okay. So you might be considering, like, here I have written H plus, but I'm not including it when I'm counting the number of hydrogen and all that. It will be just there. But here sodium bicarbonate is the one which undergoes the decomposition. Question number 10. A white powder is used by doctors to support fractured bones. Write the name and chemical formula of the powder. How is this powder prepared? When this white powder is mixed with water, a hard solid mass is obtained. Write a balanced chemical equation for the change. Give one more use of this white powder. So white powder, everyone knows, yes, it is POP, plaster of Paris. Write the name and chemical formula. So do not write plaster of Paris. You can write plaster of Paris, but do mention calcium sulfate hemihydrate. This is the chemical name. Okay, that is the chemical name, and CaSO4 dot half H2O is its formula. Done. How is this powder prepared? You need to take gypsum. Shall I write it here? CaSO4 dot 2H2O, AMRR, gypsum, which has 2 water of crystallization. So when I heat it at 100 degrees Celsius, what I'll get is I'll end up getting CaSO4 dot half H2O. This is how the calcium sulfate hemihydrate is prepared. So you need to heat the gypsum at 100 degrees Celsius. You will get the calcium sulfate hemihydrate or plaster of Paris. When this white powder is mixed with water, a hard solid mass is obtained. So it's the ulta reaction. CaSO4 dot half H2O plus water, you will get back gypsum. That will be the reaction. Okay. Write a balanced equation. Okay, done. So you need to write 3/2 water. Okay. Where to write? Shall I write it here? Can you see? CaSO4 dot half H2O plus 3/2 water, you will get CaSO4 dot 2H2O. So 3/2, 1/2 hoga 2, right? Yeah, okay. Give one more use of this white powder to make the articles and all that. We will use POP, है ना? Okay, so it is also used for making statues and the false ceiling. Yes. So that is it for today. What did we learn about? Reactions of acids and with acids with metals, reactions of acids with metal carbonates, ionization, dilution, done. Indicators, done. pH scale and its applications, done. Salts, water of crystallization, important salts and their uses. So we have covered all the very, very, very important questions and some equations. Do practice it, and here is your homework question. So what will happen if a solution of sodium hydrogen carbonate is heated? Give the equation of the reaction involved. This is an easy peasy question because I have already solved it, but do write it on your own and post it in the comment section. Will you be doing it? Yay! So this was today's session. Acids, bases and salts done. We are done with this chapter because next session that is on 23rd, tomorrow, we are starting with metals and non-metals. So if you have not watched the previous session, it was premiered on 21st Jan, 8 p.m. Acids, bases and salts, part 1. You have the whole schedule. So please do watch the session and try to solve the questions with me. And if you have any doubts, let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much. Yes, if you want to take up the pro subscription, use the coupon code SURPRO for additional discount, and the link is available in the description and in the pinned comment. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button and share this video with your friends also, and help us to grow. Thank you so much. Take care people. Bye bye. See you. High five.